Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush Guru, playing level 449, where we have 45 moves to obtain 60,000 points, not a problem, and to clear out all of the jelly trapped under this licorice and isolated in these little areas. These are rainbow candies. Right now, blue, green. We're going to check that in a little bit. Now, if I can remove this chocolate, which I can, the chocolate is no longer a threat to me. Generally, I can't remove the chocolate that effectively unless I use something to help me. And if the chocolate's the one element that's really causing you pain on this board, and you're watching this video because you've been stuck for a long time, use your boosters. But normally I would try to make progress up here and take out these licorice. And the reason I would focus up instead of lower, which is counter to what I normally do, is there's so much licorice here that if I take things out down here, well, that didn't prove my point very well. Usually the licorice is set in such a way that this can't repopulate with candy. I guess I cleared out enough that that's working a little bit. Alright, that was really a very lucky move, that first move I could make. I will admit that, but if you don't have that luck, bring your own luck. And, you know, a lot of these boards, there's a little bit of skill to this one, but a lot of these boards do require some luck. And so sometimes it's just the persistence of playing it until you get a lucky board. Alright, now, trying to remove as much of the licorice as I can, while also paying attention that if I can't remove the licorice, I'm going to try to set myself up for moves. Or I will go ahead and start trying to take out this jelly. It's not my primary motivation this early in the game, but I do have to be concerned at one point or another. Oh, we forgot to pay attention to our rainbows. Blue, green. Now let's see, what move did I want to make? Orange, blue. I've got orange over here. I've got a lot of orange trapped. I've got something that can take out orange, and I have very little chance of pairing that with a special. That's now done. It'll open things up and give me more opportunities to take out more of these licorice cages. This area is still all tied up, though. Without really a lot of opportunity I'm seeing to do anything about it. I'm running low on moves. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a shuffle up in here soon. Oh! Anytime we can take out a cage, it's a sign that we are starting to be able to make more moves. I don't think we will get a shuffle up now. Okay. Now we have an open board, almost. 2 more licorice. Now we can try to make some specials, maybe try to bring them down lower into this area and shoot. We now only have one isolated area. Here we go. We're going to make a color bomb. I can try to match this with a special, or I can take out the orange immediately. It's not totally crazy that I would be able to match that with a special. But nope, I'm going to take out the orange. It's going to concentrate everything on the board, and it's going to make everything else a little bit easier to obtain. And now I'm going to work on the corners, the areas where we have double jelly, anything that allows me to attack it with a special. And this is how we just kind of play cleanup on this board. Here I can get this and this by moving this up a bit. Let's see, get those. This doesn't work there. There's a slight potential for me to make a color bomb here, but there's a better opportunity for me to make a special this way. Maybe bring it down. I don't want to run through these moves too quickly, because even though I don't have a lot of work to do, I also don't have very many moves left. Alright, pairing this with a special would be wonderful right about now. boy. Let's see. I can take out orange or yellow or red. I don't like any of those options right now. I like this option better. Now, what am I in danger of losing here? Let's see. I can take out red or orange or yellow. If I do this, this now lines up. I don't even need this. So that's how we beat level 449. Remember, booster up. If you're not getting a board as lucky as mine and you're having a hard time beating this, booster up. Wait until you've got a good handle on the board and you understand the strategy and you're getting close before you use your boosters, though. And if you want to see more videos, you can always subscribe. Thanks so much for watching.